In this module, we are going to talk about developments in global protests. Unlike the protests of last centuries, protests are increasing in contemporary world in every region of the world and in every type of political, social, economic, cultural and ecological context. The current wave of global protests are primarily triggered by political and economic globalization. If we see in today's politics and what is happening since last night or since 24 hours in the United States of America, which is usually considered highly civilized owing to its Ivy League institutions and other academic course of actions. Protests are going on within the White House and the Capitol. So you can imagine that this political globalization has charged the people. Either it is controlled by few rich individuals who are triggering all these conflicts in the United States, or it is something else. Now, the question rises what we learned from our contemporary education system, and especially the United States, that claims usually that it creates and it produces knowledge. Now, if their claim is right, is it what they taught to their people that when elections were completed and Mr. Biden considered as the winner, and now he is going to take oath by the 20th of January 2021, he is being resisted by the supporters of the former president Donald Trump. So such protests are triggered by the individuals or by those rich individuals who sponsor these people, who instigate these people, that you have to stand against injustice, so called injustice. And it is very unusual in the politics of America. So we may say that this process of political globalization is changing the global politics. New information and communication technologies have increased global protests due to following reasons. Democratic transitions are troubled, democratic regression, economic inequality, environmental concerns, violation of human rights. I want to mention and emphasize that it is the 21st century. We need to see beyond democracy because democracy is a mean to an end. It is not an end itself. In fact, all the conflicts which are rising in the West or in United States, they are highly charged with the word democracy. They need to understand that democracy is not providing the solution of every issue or crisis. It is just a best mean to an end. This is what I observe after reading different kind of literature on democracy and other forms of government. But I understand sometimes that democracy is a human instinct. It is not a form of government. Therefore, we need to understand that if these conflicts are rising at international level, is it a democratic transition or it is a democratic regression or it is owing to economic inequality? Now the question is, if there was any democracy that believes in equality or equity, is it causing that economic inequality? And obviously, The industrialized world is doing industrialization and emitting carbon dioxide to large scale and causing environmental degradation. So, this is how they are violating human rights. We need to understand that all states are different in their behaviors and attitudes. Protests of today are leaderless social movements with little affiliations to traditional political groupings or ideologies. Contemporary global protests against globalization lack of direction, but it is believed to be its strength as it covers wide range of global issues. And again, these are the individuals who are in the position to start a protest against anything. They come out, they instigate people, they may pay people for making protests, especially in the developing world. So they make the system dysfunctional. Protests of global justice movement are no more confined to cities. Rather, the protesters of movements now conduct international meetings. They argue that globalization is the agenda of the rich states and their multinational corporations. Global protests are against the economic globalization that lead to economic crisis in third world countries that I earlier mentioned, that it is enhancing the sense of deprivation among the developing world and causing migration of dreams. Although global protests developed anti globalization sentiments, but it cannot stop the processes of globalization. Greenpeace activists also joined climate justice movement. Their slogan is think globally, act locally, that is popularly known as globalization. They also emphasize the another world is possible. Globalization is not the only solution because human beings have complex behaviors. Owing to their complex behaviors, their actions cannot be predicted. And when their actions cannot be predicted, no system, no process, either it is democracy, either it is globalization, either it is authoritarianism, either it is monarchy, whatever, they cannot be considered a final authority or an end product for any human society.